For this States of Matter project, you are going to be finding out information about the different states of matter and the characteristics of the molecule of a substance when it's in a particular state. And you'll put together a video that shows your understanding of the material. And so I have a very brief overview for you in terms of what you need to take care of. The first thing is to remember what your goal is and what to have ready for your video. So you're going to learn the characteristics of solids, liquids and gases. You're going to learn about the behavior of molecules at each state, find appropriate information, arrange your information, and then demonstrate your understanding with a video. In your project, to start this off, you will need to look for appropriate websites to find information on the different states of matter. You're going to need at least 5 websites, and I recommend you start with some of the library resources. Be sure to cite your references correctly. You may use EasyBib on the library website. And then what to do with your information. You're going to organize this information. You can include notes in the Google document along with the links. You can use your foldable idea. You can create a Symbaloo collection. And the main thing is to make sure that you include a citation for any images you use as well as your links. So I want you to make sure that you talk about what the molecules are doing at each state, because that will be most helpful to you as we move on through the rest of this unit. So once you've finished with your video, you're going to reflect on your learning in a Kid blog post, just as we have done in the past. You'll include the link to your video. You'll follow the guidelines we have used to reflect, and you're going to watch another student's video and provide feedback to them. In order to do the screencasting, I have some tips for you and some how-tos. So to show your understanding, you want to make sure you include your images. So these you want to set up first. You can hand draw your images, or you can get them off the internet. You can use an iPad app such as Edge Creations, Screencast-O-Matic, iMovie, QuickTime, or any other screencasting tool such as Jing, and your video has to be 1 to 2 minutes long. To prepare for your video, you should be writing a script. I want you to read it out aloud to yourself first, and to time it. Do you have enough information to make your video? You want to arrange your drawings and your images. You could create a presentation and then organize the slides so that you have a flow, and then practice reading your script as you change slides. For Screencast-O-Matic, here's some things that you might need to know as you use it, since this is the first time you have been using it in your classroom with me. You can see a dotted line around the area you want to highlight, and these can be adjusted to make sure that you cover the whole of the presentation. You can see that I've got an example of one of my slides. Below the dotted line you see some different options, and so you've got a record button. You have the built-in input, and that will give you an idea of the microphone level, and so you want to have the built-in input on. You can see the next one is the microphone volume, so just check to see that the level is okay. This frame size, the next one over, changes as you adjust the size of the capture area. The second from right, this is for a webcam, and this will be off, and then the X of course will quit Screencast-O-Matic. When you're ready to record, try it out first. You don't have to save the recording. So select Screencast-O-Matic, size the frame to fit your slide, speak clearly, and keep focused. And when you are ready to record, press the record button, and you will see a 3, 2, 1 countdown. And then finally, while it's recording, you'll see a pause or stop button. You'll see an audio level. You'll be able to see the recording time to make sure that you are in the time frame you need to be. You can see a restart button, and that means you'll start all over. So if you mess up and want to do it all over again, you can. Whereas the pause button will stop and let you continue with the same recording. And then when you're done, you're going to be ready to publish. And Screencast-O-Matic allows you to publish in 3 ways. You can publish to YouTube, you can publish to the website, or you can publish to the computer. In this case, it might be easiest to publish to the computer this time around, and then to transfer the recording to your Google Drive document. And then you will need to put the link to this recording in your document for safekeeping, and then you'll be able to transfer that link to your reflection. Okay, so I hope this has helped you know how to use Screencast-O-Matic and to get your project done.